Magnetos, we check right here.
So one to the left.
Where's my ammeter?
You're looking at this to see if it's going to drop. It's dropped about 100, right?
Yep.
Back to one to the right. Now two to the left. Two to the right. It's dropped about 100, right?
Yep.
That's good.
Awesome.
Then you can let it go.
The vacuum is 4.
We do not have vacuum because we have all digital.
Awesome. Okay. Ammeter.
Ammeter right here.
Oh, it's digital.
Positive, right?
Wow.
Digital.
Okay.
Now, what happens when your alternator goes out? It jumps to 0.
It's not producing any power.
As your battery dies,
Right.
it goes to negative.
Okay. Oh, I gotcha.
Yep.
Oil temperature, that's in the green.
Yep.
Oil pressure is good.
Good. Yeah.
Fuel pressure is in the green.
Uh-huh.
Throttle check idle.
All right. Slowly. Go smoothly. Yep. Keep coming down to idle.
Idle.
It's not shutting off on you. It's not running rough. So bring it back to 1000.
Awesome. Okay, so we
Alright.
need to talk to ground now.
Ground. So ground here, anywhere in the US when you go ground is 121. So here is 121.65. What COM is this?
This is COM 1.
So is it in active or standby ground?
It's in standby ground.
So flip it. Now we can talk to her. So do you remember, you want to practice with me real quick?
Sure. November 288 Hotel Golf.
Who are you talking to? Tower, ground?
Making ground.
There you go.
November 2888 Hotel Golf.
You don't say November. Now we say night train.
Night train 288
Yeah.
Hotel Golf.
No, just night train. Night train take care of the hotel golf. So making ground night train 288.
Macon Tower Night Train 288.
Yeah.
That's
so
it?
making ground, making tower, anywhere. Night train 288.
Okay.
You know how you say Delta heavy? That's pretty much this our tail number now.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Cool.
So making ground night train 288.
Macon ground Night Train 288.
All right, night train 288. Making ground
Night Train 288. We are
on the north rim.
north ramp, ready for departure, requesting taxi to active runway 5 with information Delta.
Okay, so that was good, but not the format.
Right order.
Night train 288, north round, information Delta, ready to taxi, not departure. Ready to taxi to the active runway for a southwest departure.
Making ground Night Train 288.
Night Train 288, runway 5, taxi via Bravo, cross runway 14 at Bravo on departure, squawk and maintain VFR.
Night Train 288, going to runway 5 via Bravo to crossing runway 14, squawk and maintain VFR.
All right, you see how you started with night train 288? Actually, you end with it. You start with night train 288 when you initially start talking with her. All right, so it's like you saying, hey, my name is Amy. Then afterwards, every sentence is, hey, my name is Amy. So you want to end with my name is Amy. Ready?
I'm ready.
All right, go ahead and release your brake. Doing good, good. So we're going to the left. So hands on the throttle, a little bit power. There you go. Start turning to the left. To the left, to the left. There we go. A pilot in American Idol. There we go. watch out for him.
Yep.
So we slow it. There you go. Now you do not want anything flashing on you. Anything here, if you see anything flashing, you want to find out what's going on. So you see this flashing?
Advisory?
Yeah, you go with press it.
Terrain?
Yeah, we don't need them. Then this one is just saying terrain also. We don't need it.
Okay.
Alright, so how do we know we are taxiing on center line? What is the
It's going
reference?
down between us.
Nope. Pretty much sit. Let it go between my leg. Same thing. Your body should be sitting on that line.
Okay.
So you little bit left of that line. So come back.
So this would be good, right?
Yeah, you go.
Okay. So we're taxiing.
We following that.
Bravo.
Yep.
So there's Bravo.
There you go. This, what is that? Charlie, right?
That is Charlie, yeah.
Anytime you see a yellow writing with a black background, it's where you are.
Okay.
A black writing with a yellow background is just directional.
Okay. And then, so that's
like over there it says runway 23 and 32 is their way, and runway 14 and 1 and 5 is their way.
Okay.
See the arrow? It's pointing where they are. Good job. There you go. You got it.
So we're turning left here on Bravo.
Yes, ma'am.
And we're gonna cross runway 14.
Did she say cross?
She did, but do we need clearance to cross?
Yeah, we do need clearance to cross any runway that she gave you clearance.
She said crossing runway 14.
Yeah, there's clearance to cross.
Okay.
So I'm asking because you need to write it down. And if any chance you have a doubt, click this button and say, hey, ground, nitrogen 288 confirm, cross runway 14.
Okay.
I'd rather kind of like confirm with her before I get in trouble. Now, as we taxi, you look at that windsocks on your left. Where is it pointing? It's coming from.
The wind is coming from that direction.
It's coming from behind us, going this way, right? So this is how I remember it. I remember my ex. I remember my current girlfriend, my ex-girlfriend, and I remember my in-laws. Those are the three people I remember. So I remember my my current girlfriend or my current wife, my ex, and my in-laws.
Okay.
My ex doesn't wish good on me, right? She's coming after me to hurt me, right? That's your tailwind.
Okay.
If you see the wind coming from behind you,
you do not want to take off.
You don't want the thing to catch up with you. So what I do is with my yoke, I push forward. So
so that she can't push you up.
She can't hit you with that rock, right? So duck and run. Okay. So I just push it. Now my current girlfriend or my wife, I love to see that lady every day, right? So if I see a headwind, I look up to them. So I pull it back.
All right. Good deal. Or look up to him in my turn.
Yeah, in your turn. Yeah, slow down a little bit. There you go. Now, if I see the wind coming from my left or my right, that's my in-laws. They want to come in my house and rule my house. So I need to force back, right? So push it to them. There you go. Oh, sorry, you got it.
Give way to the regional jet on Charlie, going to the terminal.
So,
give way to the regional jet on Charlie, we'll taxi to 5.
That's your in-law. That's how I remember them.
I love that.
So bring your throttle down. I see like your brake is not working. So there you go.
Okay.
So it's always adjustment, right?
Yeah.
What if it's coming from in front of you, but from the side? You got two people coming at you. You got your husband.
Up and to the left.
There you go. If it's coming from your tail, but sideways, down and away, because you want to get away from them.
Okay.
There you go. There we go.
I like that.
So it's coming from behind you.
We have our ex from behind. So
there you go.
All right. Good deal.
You can't forget that, won't you? So today's flight is just an intro. I'll try not to make it long. So we'll just take off, get outside of Bravo, and do like a little bit of turn here and there, and then come back. No need to prolong it.
Okay, sounds
All right,
good.
slow it down. We're going downhill. Power idle now, brake. There you go. So first, bring power idle. And if it's not slowing it down, start braking.
Okay.
Okay, just like your car, right? You want to take your foot off this accelerator first before bringing the brake. Like when you come into a stop sign. So now, anytime we stop, you want to pull your toes brake. There you go.
There we go. Okay.
And then bring this throttle to 1,000 RPM. So now where we are before takeoff, right?
So alternator and master switches are on, and we ignored the door being closed. So I guess we'll do that now.
Yes. I'll do it before we take off.
Okay, sounds good. Alternator and master switches are on.
Always touch it. Make sure they're on.
Always touch it. Gotcha. Okay. Battery and alternator on. Fuel selector, fullest tank.
All right, we're on the left tank. Never switch tank right before you take off or right before you land.
Okay, good deal. Unless it's an emergency, huh?
Yeah.
Fuel selector, fullest tank. Good. Left. Electric fuel pump is on. Engine gauges. Gauges are green, except for oil pressure, which is a little bit
normal.
Yellow. Yeah. Carburetor heat is off. Mixture is set. We're below 5,000, so I'm pretty sure it's rich.
Yep.
See, back's wrecked. Go ahead and just give it a
terminal now.
Yep.
See the golf cart there?
Or set. I don't think we need collapse.
We don't. It's set to 0.
Yeah, set to 0.
That's what we want.
True. Okay, trim tab set to neutral. A little bit back.
Right there to help you with that rotation.
Controls free and correct. Let's
Try
look at this.
again. Yep.
Up and down. Up and down.
Uh-huh.
We've got our elevator.
So look this way. That will be easy for you to see. There you go.
Okay. Up.
I'm looking
down.
that way.
And that looks good.
That looks good.
Up is up, down is down.
Yep.
Easy enough. Crew takeoff briefing.
All right. Do you remember that?
No, I do not.
All right. You're gonna be the pilot in command. I'm your instructor. In case of any emergency, I'm gonna take over. If the emergency happen, emergency could be we pop a tire, or we see anything wrong here. We want to stop a burst on the way, or whatever. We're gonna, if we are on the runway and we haven't taken up, we're gonna go power idle and brake as necessary. If that happen when we rotate but have enough runway, we're gonna page down, normal landing, and land.
Okay.
If it happen when we rotate and we don't have enough runway but below 1,000 feet, we're gonna land straight ahead of us.
Okay.
Just a little bit left and right turn to avoid things. If they happen above 1,000, we're gonna turn around, either come to the runway or a suitable place to land. Runway is not always a suitable place to land. Don't feel like you have to come to the runway. Find a good field and land over there.
Okay.
If this happen below 2,000, I'm turning right back around. I'm not worried about starting. You don't have enough time.
Okay.
Above starting engine, okay? Above 2,000 now we have enough time and altitude to restart the engine.
Okay.
Any question?
No questions for me?
Okay, we're gonna be taking off runway 5 and we should expect a left turn on course.
Ending light on, strobe light on.
Okay. Let's go to normal takeoff. We're gonna rotate at what speed?
45 and 55.
I'll rotate at 60 knots.
60 knots?
Yes.
Why does it say 45 and 50?
This is a brand new aircraft, and this is an experienced pilot. You don't have too much experience with this aircraft. Go with extra speed. It won't hurt you, but it will hurt you when you go with less speed, right?
Okay.
So I rotate at 60 knots. I pitch for 79.
Okay.
79 is hard to see, especially a steam gauge. So I go for 80.
Right.
So pitch for rotate 60, pitch for 80.
Okay.
Climb out at 80.
All right.
Now, how do we gain airspeed? By doing what? Going up or pitching down?
You gain airspeed by pitching down.
So when we rotate, we're gonna be at 60, right? 60, right? And we want to get to 80. That means we're gonna pitch down just a little bit, right? To gain that speed. Okay. When you rotate, look at your horizon, the tree line.
Okay.
Okay, and put the nose of this aircraft on your tree line. That should help you with that.
All right.
All right.
Good. Nose on the tree line, pitch it down to 80.
Yep.
All right. Now we talk to ground to get clearance. Take off, right?
Nope. Tower.
Tower.
Ground is for operating on the ground.
This is tower 12820.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. I've switched to tower. Make sure
Making
that.
tower 99262 on short runway 5, number 2, ready for departure.
Close yours.
262, making tower.
Close yours. Now, so now we switch to towers. Go on and say making tower. Nitrine 288 holding short runway 5 at Bravo, ready for departure. You.
Nitrine 288, making tower.
Nitrine 288, making tower.
Nitrine 288 holding short of runway 5 for a left turn.
Nitrine 288 holding short runway 5 Bravo, ready for departure.
Nitrine 288, make a left downwind departure to the southwest, runway 5, clear for takeoff.
Left turn to the southwest, runway 5, clear for takeoff. Nitrine 288. You good? Good job. Let's go. Remove that.
I tried. I'll get back.
Hey, that's what this is. Why we're doing this, right? Don't beat yourself up.
Gotta make mistakes.
Oh, I'd rather you make it now and catch it early than later.
I agree. Ooh, it's hot in here.
I told you, that's why I kept the AC on for the longest. So now we slow down, look to the right, look to the left. Clear,
All good,
clear. Let's go. Slow it down and start lining up with that runway 5. You see that dotted line beyond that runway 5, that's your center line. So let it pass between your legs.
All right.
Right there.
There we
Come
go.
to a stop. All right, runway 5, let's go. Full power. I'm looking at the wind sucks. It's coming from in front of me, so I'm good.
285, runway 5, taxi via Bravo, cross
Hold this, hold this. There you go. You see that throttle was coming down on you, so you gotta hold it. There you go. Now we're looking here for airspeed. We're at 30 knots, so at
60 we rotate.
Yes. Start bringing the nose up just a little bit. Bring it up. 60. Rotate. Now start pitching forward.
We're 780.
Bring that nose down. Bring that nose down. This is where we bring that nose down to the tree line to get our airspeed.
A little choppy.
Yeah. She warned us about that, right?
Bring
that nose down. Bring that nose down. You got too much trim, right? So trim forward a little bit. Push it down and trim forward.
Night train 262, fly runway heading, runway 5, clear for takeoff.
Fly runway heading and 5 to clear for takeoff.
Put some more trim. You see, you're still fighting with that trim. Do a big roll. A big roll. Come on. A big roll. Big roll. Right here.
All right.
There you go. It feels better now, right? There you go. There you go. You see how it's giving you between 81 and 82. There you go. Just hold that nose on that horizon.
Going a little fast.
That's okay. If you're going fast, bring that nose up just a little bit. You see right there, you're right there.
I might need to get a booster seat. I'm not even kidding.
900, start turning to the left.
All right. That's funny.
No, 240. 240, yes,
240.
ma'am. 240 heading.
Yes, sir.
You see your heading right here in that number, in that digital? Okay, turn until you get to 240.
Sir.
Now, you see this ball right here?
Oh, I'm in a slip.
Yeah, so always step on the ball. So it's going to your right, step on the right rudder.
Oh.
There you go. There you go. Always you want that ball under that triangle.
There we go. Awesome.
There you go. 240.
240.
And continue to climb.
All right.
So you're going to climb and maintain 2,500.
262 western west approve report leaving Delta airspace.
What is your altitude right now?
My altitude is 2,000, exactly.
There you go. Turn to the right a little bit to 240, please.
40. Sir.
What I'm trying to get you to do is not to go in the approaching end of runway 5.
I'm getting pushed over to the left a little bit.
So what you do, crab into the wind.
Crab into the wind.
There you go. So instead of 240, go to 245 or 250.
Okay.
There with the wind, again, your in-law trying to push you. So push back.
Right, that's true. Pesky in-laws, you know.
There you go.
That crabbing is working.
There you see? They're giving you exactly where you want to go.
About to reach 2,500.
All right, so how we level up?
We level a little bit.
There you go to the horizon, right?
Right. I do need a booster seat. I can't see the nose.
So I'll help you out here. Right there. And then we build our airspeed. Wait until your airspeed is built. Let me come to the right a little bit.
All right.
We build our airspeed about 95, anything above 90. Now bring your throttle to 2,400 RPM.
400.
2,400, there you go.
Down. There we go. Should be about 2,400 right
there. You go. See how the nose still pushing back on you? This is where we use trim. So you want that nose to go down, so we trim down. Okay? You gotta hold that trim. Feel what I'm doing. You see how big rotation I'm doing? This little step doesn't work sometimes.
Okay.
There you go. Let go of this.
Okay, there we go.
Look at you flying. Your flight control.
My flight control.
Flying, good heading. You're looking good. Let them know we're departing the airspace. Macon Tower, Nitrine 288 departing Delta.
Macon Tower, Nitrine 288 departing Delta.
Nitrine 288, frequency change approved.
Frequency change approved.
Nitrine 288, frequency change approved, 288.
So, frequency change approved, Nitrine 288.
Okay, gotcha.
One thing I want you to get in habit of, let her know you are a student pilot.
Okay.
That way she will understand.
Okay.
Hopefully she will understand.
Hopefully, yeah.
But when you tell any tower,
descending, so I'm gonna maintain altitude.
yeah.
And
So
up.
page up first.
So that means that I trim up.
Yeah, trim up.
There's one Tango X-ray. If you're ready at Bravo 1, there's 4950 available
so
if you want to hold short there, and I will be released.
Yeah, bring the nose up a little bit more. No, not the trim. When I with the trim, we fly with this first, right? Let go your 2,500. Let go this. What the nose want to do? Dive down, right? So calm down. Remember, don't touch this first. Remember this right here, you want to bring that nose right here. See, you're holding 2,500 right now. So I'm gonna squeeze in a little bit power. You're holding 2,500. Now you can trim it backwards to release that pressure. No, hold it, yo. With that pressure, so let's trim back. One roll, right there. Let it go, let's see.
That's a little up.
Okay, then bring it down just a little bit. Just a tight. And see what it does. Right there.
Yeah, that's going down just a little bit.
Now it will go down a little bit, right? So now this is where you use 2 fingers to correct for whatever.
Okay.
Yeah. There you go. It's pretty much, you got to give it a second.
Gotta level it out a little bit.
Yeah, you got to give it a second so it will level. Look over there. What is over there? You see that airport?
Airport.
What airport is that?
Perry.
That's Perry. And you look here, you'll see it said Perry over there.
I know because of the flight simulator.
Huh?
I know because of the flight simulator.
There you go. That looks like Perry.
Train 289, I'm extending approach runway 5 and report 3 miles per hour.
You can have fun, but we need to always fly, right?
Right.
So with 90% outside, 10% inside.
Right.
Wow, 90% outside because the traffic is out there.
Without I need to maintain a visual reference point.
Yes.
Instead of my instruments.
Yes. There you go. So pick something that aligns with your heading and fly towards it.
All right, I got something.
Okay.
A little tiny dot out there, but it works.
It works.
Yeah.
That's the only tiny dot. I can see it too.
Have to crab a little bit because
there's one Tango X-ray.
There you go.
Departure 124.2. Have a good flight.
42 Tango X-ray.
It's a little choppy.
Thanks, sir. You too.
Yeah.
It's not as bad.
It's not as bad.
It's not bad at all.
So we want to make sure we avoid running into other aircraft by looking outside for the most part of our aircraft flying.
Night train 285.
All right, night train 288. I want you to turn to the south.
All right.
No, turn to 150.
150. Roger, Dodger.
Okay, before you turn.
Company traffic just off your left, southbound 2,400 feet.
Keep an eye out for that traffic for night train 289.
Before you turn, we look over there, over our wing, towards the heading I gave you. Pick something over there, visual reference point, and then turn towards that point you picked.
Okay.
All right, start your turn if you got something. That will actually help you out not to be focused too much on this. But when we come in, see my rudder is going to the right, I'm going to the left. Press on the right rudder. Always press on that bar.
Okay.
Now you see your message is blinking at you. Click and see what's going on. Same thing, right? But it has switched tank.
We don't need to do that.
Yes, we do. Every 30 minutes, we need to switch the tank, right?
Oh, okay.
So go ahead and turn on this. Okay, switch your fuel to the right.
All right.
Now we come back here and then turn off the pump.
Awesome.
All right, let's go ahead and do our cruise checklist.
All right.
Go to your cruise checklist.
Hour set.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I'm set for about 195 knots.
All right, start turning to the right. I don't want us to go too far from Macon because we'll be heading back soon. All right. Turn to another heading. 360 heading. All right. Keep going through them.
All right. Trim set.
Uh-huh. We're looking good on the trim, right?
Mixture rich. It's very rich. Electric fuel pump is off. I just turned it off.
Okay,
so I'll
good.
make sure to touch it. Engine gauges are good and in the green.
Yes, ma'am. That's it.
What heading did you say? 360?
360, yes. So going towards the north. Alright. That was it, right? We missed one thing. We missed our climb checklist, and the only thing we turned off will be the landing lights.
Okay. Climb checklist?
Yes. En route climb.
En route climb?
Yes.
Okay. Gotcha. Landing light. Okay. Good deal.
How is it? Everything coming back?
Yeah, it's
there we
back.
go. Alrighty. So, let's level up.
Night train 289, wind 0608.
This is
runway
pretty
5,
good.
clear to land.
Level up. So, if like I told you earlier, I'm looking right here at my heading, right? Look at your heading. Look inside. Your compass is here. Now, this is your aircraft.
Yes, sir.
From the nose to the wing is 90 degrees. Your wing is 90 degrees of your nose, right? So if I tell you turn 90 degrees, look to your left and find something. If I tell you turn 45 degrees, it's going to be between. There you go.
Right there.
There you go. That's it. Now, if I ask you to climb to 3,000, the first thing you do is do your climb checklist or your before takeoff checklist. That will be fuel pump on, landing lights on, mixture forward. Then we go full power.
You want me to do that?
Yeah, go full power and then start pitching up to about what? 80 knots.
80 knots.
Yeah. We always want to climb in full power, and we always want to climb at 80 knots in this aircraft.
In this aircraft, gotcha.
Yeah.
There we go. A little bit higher.
So we at 1,000, 2,000 what? 900.
Yes.
So 50 feet before you get to 3,000, you can start leveling up.
I gotcha.
Yep.
Yeah, I need a booster seat. I feel like a kid who's trying to sit in the front seat.
I know, right? There you go, 3,000. Bring that nose. Remember our level was right here, right?
Right.
Right there. So pitch, power, trim. Trim should be the very last thing.
Power.
So we gain anything above 90 knot, right? Then we can bring our power down. Don't just pitch and bring power down.
2,400, correct?
Yeah, about 2,400.
Power.
See, she wants to climb, so hold that force down right there, and then release that pressure from your hand.
At 5,000.
And that's it.
Full stop. Information Delta.
If it's still going, then you do more.
Alright, I think that's good.
That looks good
Woo!
to me.
I'm a little high though. I gotta go down
Night
a
train
little bit.
289, continue to the
There
internal
you go.
Charlie, monitor ground point 65.
Not too much. Turn to the east, please.
And we'll get off on Charlie. We'll go to the ramp via Charlie and we'll monitor ground point 65. Have a good day.
Thanks, you too.
Make it tower, Night Train 285, exiting Delta to northeast.
Night train 285, maintain VFR frequency change approved. See you.
Maintain VFR, frequency change approved. We'll see you later.
So hold about 050 heading for now. 050.
050.
Yes, ma'am. How you feeling?
Feeling good.
There you go.
Coming back to me.
All right.
How are you feeling?
I'm proud. I am proud. So after you're done climbing, now we're into cruise. So go back and do your cruise checklist. Good job. There's airspace a lot, right? There you go. Go ahead. Anytime you climb and you level up again, you got to go back to that cruise checklist.
Hour set.
Uh-huh.
Maybe go a little bit. There we go. Trim set. My trim is good. I'm not really fighting.
Okay.
Mixture's rich. Electric fuel pump is now off. Engine gauges are in the green.
Okay, go ahead. Since we turned the landing lights on, go ahead and turn it off.
All
Good.
Good deal.
How far are we from Macon?
We are 15 nautical miles.
15. So we're heading back to Macon. When we're going back to an airport, what do we do? Especially at Tower Airport, what do we do?
We have to report our position. Request entry.
How does she know that you have listened to the weather?
We give her the information.
How do we get the information?
We have to make sure to listen to the ATIS. We monitor it.
Okay, go ahead, monitor it.
Runway 5. Hazardous weather information for Georgia available on flight service frequencies. Advise on initial contact. You have Delta.
We still got Delta.
Contact. We have Delta.
Listen to the altimeter too, right? We gotta set our
Second tower
altimeter.
information Delta 1453 Zulu, wind 100 at 5, visibility 10. Sky clear, temperature T5, dew point 19er, altimeter 3017.
No change.
Visual approach, use plane to runway 5.
All right, go ahead and get rid
weather
of it.
information for Georgia.
All righty, so we want to find our way. Let's see, out here you want to find, you want use GPS to go. The first thing we do, like right here, we have Macon, right? I can easily go here and then go to, okay, from here I'll come to direct.
Okay.
I'll come to nearest, come to Macon and activate and then follow them.
Oh, perfect. Okay.
And then this will just follow whatever head. You see Macon right there?
Yep.
Okay. Where?
Directly in front of us over
No,
there.
that's not Macon. Look that way.
Oh, that's Macon.
There you go.
Okay.
That runner.
Cool.
If you follow this power line, you're gonna run right into Warner Robins Airfield. You see that big opening over there?
That's Warner Robins?
Yes.
Oh shoot, we're all kind of stacked up on each other, aren't we?
Oh yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Jeez. At least there's a lot of fields.
So, right now it feels like we're going slow, right?
Yeah.
So how do we go fast? In cruise, we use
Airspeed.
power.
Oh.
So increase the power. Now, by you increasing that power, the nose will want to go up, right? Bring it down. See, now we came from going like 90 something knot to going 105 knot. That's what we want. Now, bring it back right here. And then retrim. Anytime you change power setting, you gotta retrim.
Okay.
I'm making power night train 288. We're about 9 miles west southwest of the field inbound with Delta 4 stop.
Night train 288, Macon Tower, remain outside the Delta airspace. You're going to be number 3. You can plan to enter about a 10-mile straight-in final. If you want to go ahead and maneuver out to the west for that, I'll keep you advised. You're number 3 right now.
All right, we're going to maneuver for 10 miles final, number 3, night train 288. Macon Tower, night train 288, over 75, 6 miles, final runway 5.
Night train 288, give me a left 270 back to final.
Left 270 back to final, night train 288. So let's go ahead and turn.
Left 270 back to final.
Yeah.
So we're circling around.
So we're circling around.
All right.
Hey everyone, welcome Amy to the channel. Amy, you want to tell them how we met?
We met at Up and Down Aviation about a year ago, and you did my discovery flight with me, and yeah, we kind of kicked it off together.
I guess I didn't scare her enough, so she came back, and we both left Up and Down Aviation, and you know, I came to the other school. Guess what? She was on my student list, so hey, yeah, we clicked, and hopefully she's doing pretty good. How was the flight today?
I loved it.
Alrighty.
Kind of starting to click. You just got to practice.
We got new aviators, yo.